Hey guys, we're back. All right. Do you think I could voice all the kids in World War? Yeah, I think you can and should. All right. We could try to voice all the bears. Arena could voice all the kids.
I'd love to hear Arena do that. His voice is so deep.
Indeed.
Oh, my sweet little Corinne. Thank you, thank you.
All right, right
Yeah,
there.
sure.
My doors are always open.
You have done well for us here, but it is time for you to return to Thelyssera. There's a teleporter pad nearby that has gone unused in recent years. See if you can reroute it and return it to her that way. Oh, before you go, Vanther hands you a bottle of Arcwine. Take this to her, with my thanks for sending you. Let her know that her efforts helped replenish our Arcwine supplies and reunite a mother and child. We are grateful beyond measure. Farewell for now. Sorry, my phone just randomly buzzed in my lap, and I was like, what the fuck? And it was nothing. It literally had no reason to be buzzing. What Roseanne doing here? Where are you going?
People who buzz your phone can go fuck themselves. Same with mine.
Let's talk to Roseanne.
I heard rumors that you intend to leave the city, that there's another place for the Nightborn where we are not beholden to Elisand's insanity. I wish to go with you. I can offer my harp and my hands, as they are not wanted here. Her hands? They're just gonna cut off her hands. Okay. Say the word and I will go with you through the teleporter and share my music with whomever awaits me on the other side.
Sure.
I will follow you through. Thank you for allowing me to accompany you.
The
Excellent.
network is responding to a new beacon. Oh, hello again.
Christine, thanks for coming to hang out for a
Give me
bit.
moment. I am locking in your location.
Yes.
Enjoy your passion fruit tea or something, and enjoy ripping your dick, I guess.
Yeah, whatever that is. Why was there a portal like right in front of me and then it disappeared?
Probably a mage.
Shal'aran Arcana.
Oh,
Offer gift wrap
A
Arcwine.
gift? For me? I will see that it is not wasted. Well done, my friend.
Excellent.
One day at a time.
okay. Vanther is a very pleasant fellow. While you were busy in the city, I roadblock in my withered research. I feel I am close to overcoming this barrier, but I'm afraid I cannot do so without some more advanced tools. I hid among my possessions an item called an arcane amplifier. It does precisely what its name entails. It is more than likely that the magistrates ordered my estate dismantled. If the amplifier remains, it will be in fragments. Recover the whole if you can.
You can collab with us every time we see a kid. You can come in and voice it free of charge. All right, Arena, I might have to take you up on that.
It's like the guy in BoJack who voices literally everyone as an old man. In that one episode, the acting student.
Yeah.
Oh, we should just use the teleporter.
Think so?
Yeah, look where her quest is.
Do we have a teleporter over there?
I mean, we have Lunistar Estate or whatever.
I mean, I guess it's closer, but
I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. The Grand Promenade.
all right. Lunestar Estate it is. Let's go.
Yeah, where the fuck is Lunistar Estate?
It's in like the bottom left. So I guess it's a little closer.
Yeah, I have no idea which is which.
Flappy has appeared, but Luminol has not.
Floppy's here.
I don't see you at all. There you are.
Yeah, some loading screen. Yeah, maybe the Waning Crescent would have been closer, but who knows?
Maybe.
Doesn't really matter. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see.
That over there is the Nighthold. It is actually a raid. Unfortunately, the Legion raids are a little too tough for Winter Ignite to duo. Maybe in
Yes.
Shadowlands we'll be able to, but I'll try and find a way to capture them on stream for you guys at some point. If not on stream, then at least on recording.
Somehow, some way.
Alright, so this is her house, I think.
Yeah, and it's surrounded.
Good, let's fight everything.
An illusion. What are you
Okay.
hiding?
Arena, if you were a child in the Warcraft universe, how would that make you feel? Good.
He was what?
A child in the Warcraft universe. How'd that make him feel? Thalistra's ransacked estate still contains a number of items important to Thalistra. Collect them and return them to her.
They are rifling
An
through
illusion.
my drawers.
What are you
Who
hiding?
goes there?
An illusion.
Please,
What are
recover
you
my
hiding?
belongings.
What are you hiding?
Oh, Jesus.
And these people are pissed.
They can calm down at any moment.
I mean, I guess that's true. They could calm down at any moment. Here, I'm just fighting this one. In fact, let's just fight all of these people. Clear them all
Yeah,
out.
it's the Piamet way.
I may as well embrace it since you're never gonna change. You can't beat
Hey,
them
I'm
far on
not
them.
trying to.
What? You've always been this way. Hey, let's sneak through Tempest Keep. Okay, aggro's everything.
That wasn't my fault.
It was totally your fault. That's what you get for having hoofs that click.
It's not my fault.
When Chig's that person where you're trying to do a silent mission and she's walking behind you eating a bag of chips. Like this guy. Doing push-ups since August 24th, 2013. At 1.5 seconds each, that's 5,533,600 push-ups as of December 26, 2019. Oh, that's an FF14 character. Yeah. Exactly. Alright, this thing to loot there if you didn't.
I got
It
it.
would be best if they did not know who I was conversing with before.
Alright, there's another one over here in this small little house. Ah, we got our chamber
My
pot.
robes. Oh, I missed these.
Oh,
I hope they still fit.
good. Now she can once again.
And then
Use
there's
the
one over
bathroom.
on the boat or by the boat. I think we should have enough fragments as well. Yeah, it's on the boat. We should have enough fragments to combine as well, so we'll finish our quest. Arena, how many push-ups can you do before you get tired? I'd say I'd probably be able to do a solid 2.
Just in case the
Same.
library does not survive Elison's insanity, I will keep an eye on these tomes.
Alright, and I used the 3 fragments that we have, so you should use them as
Done
well.
it. Guard it well until you can return to me.
Guard it well until you can return to me and immediately flies to her. Alright,
There
you want-
should be a thing here, right?
There's a teleporter somewhere nearby, but I don't know exactly where it is.
Yeah.
Is this it? This is it, maybe.
Found it?
Maybe? It looks like a
Winter supplies
teleporter,
are
but
demoralizing our troops.
yeah, there's a telemetry
Go
beacon,
into
but we
Silver
can't activate it.
And seize supplies from the
Oh,
Nightborn
okay.
oppressors.
Probably later.
What about the waning crescent?
Where's that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know where the raining crescent is, so.
I think that's where we were just a moment ago. Like
I know.
when we were doing the other quest, but I don't know where the fuck that was.
There's, I guess, like, that one's about as far as close as the Lanester one, but it's just like over here if you follow me. You don't push yourself up, you push the earth away from you. I mean, that makes sense. I do that when I fart. Only in the shower, though.
The Magistrix thugs are
What?
impeding Delene's efforts to distribute
Exactly.
Arcwine. Find her in the canals and protect her as she
Where the
feeds our
fuck
people.
is this flower? Oh, there it is.
Alright, so I found the portal.
Oh yeah?
Oh, you're close enough to just fly there instead, so I would do that.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I can just use the flight.
Oh shit, I teleported there and it gave me a cutscene.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, not much of a cutscene. But I will wait for you. Shit, I just jumped down. The shower amplifies fart. That's scientifically proven.
Cutscene also.
Alright.
Greetings.
Did you find it? How lucky we are that it could be removed. Thank you. What did you find? This is a comfort beyond words.
We are only as strong as our will.
Moss to the flame. No doubt you have noticed our guests. I have watched them for a time and seen how they are attracted to the tree. I do not know if they are harmful to our sapling, but we cannot take that chance. Collect a handful of the insects and bring them to me. I will examine them and determine if they are to be left alone.
Walk with purpose.
Okay, we gotta find underglow locusts. Oh, these little bastards. Alright.
Yes.
Oh, only 4 of them? Okay.
Farewell.
Oh, and it's shared.
Oh, alright.
Ours is a heavy.
Cool.
Yes, it is as I suspected.
As I feared, the Arcandor is in peril.
Our isolation has ended. I remember seeing something like this before. But where? Ah, the vineyards.
Okay. I need you to infiltrate the...
Tell me you're not seriously considering sending our friend on such a mission. That is suicide.
I have seen firsthand what the Arcandor's energies do for the withered. I have faith that it is worth the risk.
We will have to see then.
Okay, I guess... I need you to infiltrate the Twilight Vineyards and bring back something to deal with these insects. To do that, you will need a way to bypass the guards that keep the orchards secure. Lilith will be able to help us there. I will arrange to have her meet you near the entrance. Go quickly.
Anratha Adore. The Nightwell calls to me.
I need you to infiltrate the Twilight Vineyards. What?
It
Why is it giving me the quest again?
didn't
What the
accept it the first time for me either. That was weird. Alright, so we want to go over to one
Yeah.
of these, and where should we go? Can we go? No, not Felsel Hold, not Fallon. Okay, so we can go to Lunester Estate or Waning Crescent. Both either one is fine.
I think
So-
the Waning Crescent.
We might have to
Then
find
we can
something.
find out where it is.
The guards trample my people every day with demons at their backs. Show them that we are capable of fighting back.
Wait, it's literally like the same.
I have a target for you.
Whatever.
Act quickly. This is a serious threat to our resistance.
Fancy, stop telling me to act quickly.
Yeah.
So, how much ancient mana do you have now?
800.
Yeah, same as me. So, you're good.
Oh, what? Okay.
Well, we had a cap of 800 at one point.
Oh, okay. We just got uncapped.
Yeah, it put us up to 1,000. That might just be my charisma, machismo, and sexual attractiveness coming to work there.
Where?
Right down here.
Hold on. Picking flowers.
Picking flowers, you bag of shit.
I need. Okay. What?
She's up on the bridge.
Oh.
Greetings.
Try not to stare too long. For the upper echelons of our society, this place is hardly a distraction. The Lucer said
Glory
you would
to
be
the
able to
Shal'aran.
help me
Procured a
infiltrate
palanquin for
Twilight
you.
Vineyards.
Try to look imperious. It helps with the illusion. The woman you are looking for is named Margot. She has shown interest in our cause.
Margot. Apparently the Vineyard Wardens here can't use their magic when a palanquin is here. We should just travel around in this all the time.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta
It's a
hop
bit
off and get a
slow.
flower. It is a little slow, yeah. The way it just like suddenly turns.
There's a flower.
So there is. So there is. I'll take that 40 ancient mana.
No, we just fucking fly in. Very subtle.
Yeah, on your own dead horse.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Enjoying the vineyard. Show your sigil.
Why does this have a cast time?
A
Margot
tour?
glances.
Of course. I will show you the grounds myself.
Let me show you around then. It is my job to maintain appearances here. Rose smiles apologetically. You will have to endure a little showmanship while I walk with you through the vineyard. It is the only way to avoid suspicion. I will try to help you as I can, but only when it is safe to do so. Come with me. Our first stop is the tasting pavilion. There you can sample some of our
Thank
work.
you for your visit.
You know, I think giving us
The
a...
courtyard you just
Hang
left is open to visitors. From here forward, one of my staff must accompany you. You can purchase
Let her
souvenirs
talk.
and gifts from Shal'aran, my assistant. Perhaps you could do that on your way out. This is our tasting pavilion. We serve only the finest varietals here. Many of them enjoyed in the palace. Feel free to try the samples we have available today.
This
We
is
will
a heavy
continue
blend
the
of
tour
barley ripe,
when you are
shadowberry,
finished.
and mana fruit, triple infused with nightwhirl essence. It is best appreciated in small sips. Ah, this is a fine vintage. 7th generation mana fruit,
Oh, we have to
entangled
drink
with
all of it.
slippery nightsap flavors and a delicate walnut finish. This 3-year infusion incorporates delightful berry elements with a scintillating melon bouquet. Refreshing,
Indeed.
yes?
Alright, so before I turn this in, I was going to say, I think the fact that this woman is giving, apparently Nightborn, a tour of the Vineyard would be suspicious as fuck, because this place has been locked away for 10,000 years. Wouldn't every Nightborn at some point have been like, hey, let's go see the Vineyard? Like, over 10,000 years, I think they know everyone.
It's true. You may want to cleanse your palate. We craft some strong flavors here. We have the second one. Margot speaks in a hushed tone. While we walk through the vineyard, we may find time to exchange information. Try not to look alarmed at what you see, Margot flashes a vacant, forced smile. Shall we press on?
I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
I hate her voice.
That's why you gotta mimic it as best you can.
The building we approach now is called the Aging Chamber. If you're at all familiar with the wine crafting process, you know that it is necessary to allow the juice to ferment. We prefer to shorten the process using time magic. Such power is our birthright.
Speedy.
That's true. Time dilation.
Oh, we speak to her.
It is a great
Margot
honor
glances
to
around
look after the
anxiously
vineyard.
before leaning in close to whisper to you. Thalysra must be alive if others are moving in the shadows. Who else but the first Arcanist could inspire such action? Tell me, how is she? She is surviving, but not easily. I'm so relieved to hear that. Let us move on, though. After
Come
you,
again
Margot.
soon.
That's what she said. Ask Piamet. She loves PP.
What?
It's quite.
To my left,
Oh, yeah,
you will see
yes.
one of our orchards.
Is that an orchard?
This one houses a species of tree that produces extra sweet fruit, which you tasted in the infusion. We craft only the finest wines.
Now, why exactly did you come here? This is certainly one of the least safe places for members of the Resistance. Thalysra said you had a unique way of dealing with insects. What is it? Insects? Do you have an insect problem? Margot eyes you curiously for a moment. No matter. The answer you see is in front of you. Man-o-worms prey on the insects that prey on our trees. They keep our precious plants whole, and they eat very well. I will be sure to make time in our tour to allow you to gather some. Thank you. I am ready to
Thank
move
you
on now.
for your visit. The buildings before you house our bottling facilities. Each bottle is sealed with magic to prevent any of the Nightwell's essence from fading. A cask of Arcwine from our vineyard can be safely stored for hundreds of years. Ahead, you will see our distribution facility. Here we arrange to send hundreds of barrels and casks of Arcwine out to the city. The Magistrix monitors these activities very... Don't hurt him! I am so sorry. Please forgive this mistake. I will personally ensure it does not happen again.
Some shit here. Where'd she go?
It's a good question.
Okay. Oh, she's over here.
Are you enjoying your stay?
I hate them. We serve at their pleasure or we face exile and death. But I can do nothing while the Grand Magistrate seeks to help to keep this area secure. Surely you must have a vast network to have made your way here. Is the resistance growing? Can it truly stand against Elisande? Hope is not lost. We are making progress every day. Margot sighs. The odds are stacked against us. We are beaten and exiled at every turn. But you and the First Arcanist still stand with us. I can believe in this. I believe in the Dusk Lily. But enough of this. Are you ready to finish our tour? I am ready.
Come again soon. Where were we? Across this bridge is the most crucial part of our winemaking process. It is here that we instill our wine with Nightwell essence, which gives it the restorative properties our people enjoy. And
Hey, look, there's a bowl of jizz.
is where I leave you. I must prepare the next activity. I will meet you at the next station. My assistant, Shal'aran, will be happy to show you how the infusion process works.
Of course he will.
Relax. Have a beverage.
Welcome. Enjoying your tour? This is a rare treat. I hope you know, not just anyone is allowed to stand on this hallowed ground. Sylvan adjusts his cuffs in a dignified fashion. To participate in the demonstration, simply take up an energy vessel and wade into the pool beside us. Catch the delicate dewdrops of Nightwell energy in the bowl as they fall. This is the only way one can safely manage its essence. Once the vessel is full, proceed to the demonstration cask and gently pour the amalgamation into it. Enjoy!
Farewell.
Is this where I'm going to stand with that? Where do I take it?
Like Nightwell essence.
Oh, maybe into the...
Oh, okay. We catch.
Okay, I see what we're going to do.
Doing a shit job at it.
Me three. There.
15.
We did it.
Infuse Arcwine.
You need only alert me to your needs.
Simple, no? While you experience the raw majesty that is Nightwell infusion, Margot was busy preparing another demonstration for you. Head across the bridge and to the left, then again across the bridge to your right. You will find her on the juicing veranda. Enjoy the remainder of your tour. Sylvain offers an intensely fake smile.
It was my pleasure.
An intensely fake smile.
Wow.
Almost like the way Windshriek smiles at anyone.
What?
The intensely fake smile that you give people. Intensely fake farts that you give people.
Ah, shit, I got stuck around the side. Oh, strawberry food stuff there.
I appear to be unable to... Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good.
It is a great
This is
honor
my
to
favorite
look
part.
after
The
the
smells, the textures, the invigorating rush. After you have made Arcwine yourself.
Take your
Yes, I'm ready to help
pick.
make it.
Once we begin, it is important that we keep up the pace. These
Flowers.
delicate ingredients spoil quickly. The juices need a little massaging. step into the vat and jump to squish the mixture around.
That's right. It's another one of these quests.
Add a little moisture, just enough to keep the taps flowing. Exactly what it needed. But there is still something missing. The juices need a little massaging. Step into the vat and jump to squish the mixture around. Oh, it needs something floral to add a little brightness. Well done. Now let me see. It needs something floral to add a little bright. Exactly what it needed. But there is still something missing. Oh, it needs something floral to add a little brightness. You, my friend, are a natural. The blend needs something more, though. Let me think. Excellent. You did very well. Are you certain you have never made wine before? I will have this bottled immediately.
Me either.
Just tons of water.
Mine was tons of flowers.
Yeah, I added flowers once, and then it was just tons of water, and then I jumped in it twice. I will be certain to have a bottle of your Arcwine prepared for you before you leave.
I don't want it.
That's okay, yeah. Our tour is just about over. I will let you loose to walk the orchard as is proper at this stage. When you are there, you will notice a large number of mana worms floating about. I am certain the Vineyard would not miss a handful of them. Good luck with your insect friend.
Thank you for your
Margot
visit.
smiles warmly at you. Quest.
Morris. This dude.
Welcome.
Moths! Who ever heard of something so barbaric? They are eating our crop, and the mana worms do nothing to deter them. You seem capable. Deter these creatures so we can complete our harvest on schedule. Please.
Farewell.
Alright, so we're gonna collect some mana worms. I'll collect you. Oh yeah, this becomes a world quest.
Sure does.
Kill silkwing moths and... Alright, 3 of them, alright. What do you get for this world quest? Oh, a ring, I think. Yeah, you get a ring for doing this quest, so may as well finish it.
Oh.
It's a pretty decent ring too. Alright, so pack you PMA.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa. So world quests were something that were actually added into Legion. They're basically... So when they first marketed world quests, they said there was going to be hundreds of them. It'll take a long time for you to actually see another one respawn. That wasn't the case. Basically, all world quests are just a repeat of various quests that you did while leveling through a zone. Again.
Yeah, mostly.
Mostly, yeah. Sometimes they have a very slight tweak to them. Like, this world quest, when you do it, is collect all the mana worms and defeat all the silk moths. They're 2 quests in one, basically. Yeah.
Okay,
But-
well, we've killed all the moths.
Yeah. The world quests were an interesting idea, and they keep you engaged. They're kind of a way to replace dailies, I think, even though they do occasionally still add dailies in. Alright, we need one.
Food stuff.
Yeah, I know where one is.
Yeah.
Might have to fight one of these dudes. Yeah.
These supplies will prove crucial in
Hey, I
maintaining
got
our
credit.
campaign. The horde marches on.
See if it's an upgrade.
Oh, we got honored with the Nightfall as well. At the very least, you should log in and do the world quests in this zone so you can get wrapped with them.
Oh, that's why you're honored. I'm a little over 1,000 away.
That's not too bad.
Hold on, let me see about this ring.
Oh, right. 182. Oh, yeah, it's better than both Merrick's.
Not great, but it's a thing.
It's better than both the rings I had, so I'll take it.
Relax. Have a beverage.
I will have these souvenirs boxed for you. Much better. You have my thanks. Sylvain regards you uneasily. I was meant to meet you and Margot here, so I could escort you from the vineyard. My mistress Margot is never late. I fear that something terrible may have happened. Please find her and make sure she is well.
Seize her! Silence!
By order of the Grand Magistrates, you are hereby charged with sedition. You undermine my authority and must pay the price.
I did what I thought was...
I will hear no more. The sentence is death. Proceed. Bring the vineyards to heel. I will tolerate no more insubordination.
What?
You need only alert me to your...
Margot! No! Sylvain sputters, pale-faced with rage. How could they? Margot did everything they asked of her and more. The Arcwine never stopped flowing despite everything they did to us, to her. Such injustice cannot stand. We must take vengeance for Margot. Okay.
Farewell. Oh no.
Oh, I can't move.
What? No, you can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like I got credit for yours.
Oh.
Yeah. Now here, he gave me the dialogue that you had just read. Okay.
Defeated. Alright.
Jesus, my mom just texted me okay in response to something that she talked to me about earlier, and I told her my answer in person. Literally, like, what I had said in my text. Except probably more thoroughly
That's
in
hilarious.
person. So, like, what the fuck? And I had this conversation with her over 2 hours ago. Also, my MS is crazy right now. Holy fuck.
Detected a large number of teleportation spells targeting your location. I have enabled a teleporter for you. You haven't a lot of time. Locate the pad and get out of there.
Ah, yes, this is where we can activate the telemancy beacon.
Yeah, my MS is 1100.
Well, what the fuck?
I don't know why. Okay.
Alright, let me reset this recording.